Hey everybody, people have been asking me about my Paraflex designs recently. They wanted more info on them, and I really don't have any. I can't demo for you right now because I don't have like a second phone or whatever. I just wanted to say like my inspiration for this. It's been long coming. I found out about Paraflex quite a few years ago now. And I didn't feel like I was up to the task of making these double transmission line, high order, quarter wave, bandpass boxes. But something I've always known about myself is that I'm really interested in these sort of almost intangible forces that can affect us and move us and stuff like that. And I love being able to go in my garage and take it to the plywood, start gluing stuff together, making it happen. So I just wanted to come out here and explain a little bit what I'm doing. I'm trying to make Paraflex to the car more accessible to people, especially people with like a sedan, you know, people that have a trunk. That's why my Paraflex line so far, I'm calling GT, as in green trunk. A lot of people don't know this since I don't tell them. But my last name is Green. That's why they're called green trunk. They fit in a trunk, and I'm the guy that makes them. So I've made a 6.5-inch Paraflex now that plays from about 40 to about 130, and it's quite loud. It's quite loud. These boxes are quite loud. And I plan to make a second revision of that. That's the GT-S. The S is for small. As in green trunk, small. I came out here to this location because I like this location. It's a nice, peaceful location. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's my Buick. There's some big freaking birds. There's the sunset, and there's all this water. I love it. I love it. But anyway, that's the first one I made. Is the GTS. I made it to get my feet wet, to see if I really understood anything about what's going on with these double transmission lines. Ooh, a bunch of birds flying real low over the water over there. Can you see them? Probably can't see them. They're really small. They're far away. They're not that small. They're just far away. God, that's awesome. They're white with like black wings. That's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to make another GT-SL, I think. I think I'm going to make it. I never like to make plans because I don't really follow through with them that well. I'm kind of bad at that. But that one's going to be the same footprint as the GTS, 24 by 24 by about 9.5 or whatever it is, except it's going to play lower to like 35 or something, like pretty low. Pretty low. This one I've got in my car though. This is like my flagship. This is the first one I started working on. I've redesigned it a bunch of times now. It's made to play really, really low. So us people that like to play really low, like below 30 hertz, and some of us even below 20 hertz, something we know is that it's just harder and harder and harder to play lower and lower. So I wanted a high output box. And I also wanted a box with a lot of bandwidth, because something we run into trying to play super low is that usually our upper register of our cabinet and our setup is somewhat of a multiple of our lower register. So if we have a ported box tuned at like 20, a lot of the time our maximum note is going to be like 40, 42, 45, something like that. And that sucks, because I like 20 hertz. I like 25 hertz, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. You know, I like all the frequencies. But I got to be realistic. I can't have all of them. I can't have all of them. And I can't have everything that I want without group delay. I can't have everything I want without a big box. I can't have everything I want without maybe some distortion, you know. But I'll show you my trunk setup real quick. Just real quick. This is what I'm running right now. Okay. I've got a, there we go. I've got a Sony Explode 35 by 2 amplifier on my mid-highs. And I know it looks janky in here. That's because it is. That's because it is, dude. That's because it freaking is. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. My whole car jank. I got a hole in my bumper because, you know, I needed to fit my box in here. I won't explain that, but that was necessary. So then we got here. I'm trying to do a 140 on Walmart Audio, by the way. That's one of the things I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm doing it. To be honest, I think I'm probably a little shy in the 30s somewhere. But I got 2 Power Acoustic Razor 2500s on each, you know, I got 1 on each voice coil of my subwoofer, which is the GW-124. A lot of people will tell you all about which subwoofers you can use in a Paraflex. For me personally, there's optimal, and then there's like decent enough, depending on who you are. The GW-124 is in the category of like, it's okay. It's not the best. It's not the best. The Q is too high. The LE might be too high. I don't even know. The BL's not crazy high. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. But, you know, that's what I got in here right now. It fills out the whole trunk. It is a slide-in box. I slid it in this trunk. I didn't build it in here, nothing like that. I did have to hammer out the trunk a little bit in the top. Ba, 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 ba. And then it's good. I got EQ back here, but that doesn't matter. But that's the setup right now. I'm banging from, you know, like 25 to 80. That's pretty good range. Straight up, that's pretty good range. It really comes alive at 30 hertz. It's got a bit of a null in this car around 50. I've been told by some people that's kind of like a cabin thing. And, you know, that's all right. That's all right. I didn't expect it to be perfectly flat. And all you guys these days, you know, you can do that DSP. Y'all got that DSP, so y'all can sort that out. Now, I don't know if I should, like, release these designs yet because I don't have Dayton Audio, DATs, V2, V3. I don't even have V1. I don't have none of that stuff. My battery low. I got a low battery. What's up? I don't have an SPL meter yet, so I don't know if I should release these things out to you. I want to. If you really want them, I might put out some sort of beta or something, or I'll just put them out there because I think they're all right. I think you'd be happy. I think you'd be mad happy. I think you'd be mad happy. I've been thinking about this stuff for a hot minute. That don't mean I know the most. I don't know the most. I just know what I can do with some plywood in my garage. Look at my car. What's up, y'all? I'm in my car right now again. Y'all wanted a demo of this subwoofer, so I'm gonna play some Gucci Man. I think y'all know that artist. Got a lot of bass on his tracks, and I guess y'all will get out of it what you want to get out of it, whatever that is. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna distort the microphone. I'll try not to get the ads in here. I had to buy a second phone for this. Ah! Dude, donate to my GoFundMe. Get on my Patreon. Subscribe. Subscribe and like and comment and share. Share it with all your friends, even the weird ones. Just kidding, especially the weird ones.
And the Chattahoochee and Gotta watch that bitch that you let wish leave with your enemy, but